Time to sing and time to sign. Are we ready for music time?
How do you communicate with your babies before they can speak? Many women have found baby signing classes extremely useful.
Who's got two little hands?
Parents naturally use sign language when communicating with their babies, by waving goodbye, for example. These classes work further on this principle and have developed a wonderful way of communicating with babies. There are different types of signing techniques. Some are based on Makaton and others on British Sign Language. But the principle remains the same.
We obviously use a lot of simple signs and gestures, but all the actions we use are appropriate for the children. So we do a sign for change nappy, we do where, we do signs for all gone. Then parents can use the signs at home, and it really helps their children communicate while speech is developing.
He signs eat, he does bath, which is that, up and down his body. He does more, which we taught him to be double tap like that, but he will do anything from that to a double clap, or that usually. Does story.
And he wants a story.
When he wants a little story. Bye-bye.
The signs are never instead of words. The whole point is to encourage speech development. That's why we do it. This is not a circus trick for children to show off how clever they are doing something odd. It's a natural part of typical speech and language development.
And we play, and we play, and we play, and we stop. And we play, and we play, and we stop. Very good.
If you do the signs through music, that's such a good way to teach parents. They don't want to go home and have to look in a book for the signs their children enjoy. They just want to know them, so that when they're at the park and they see a bird in the tree, they don't want to get the manual out.
3 little ducks went swimming one day, over the hill and far away. Mama Duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. Very good.
What's the matter? What do you want? More? You want more?
Ben is 17 months old, and his mum Laura has found signing very useful.
Do you want to drink? Do you want to drink?
He doesn't get so frustrated because I know what he wants, because he's only 17 months, so he hasn't got that many words yet. But he can tell me straight away. I know that he needs a drink, or he wants more, or he's had enough, finished, or gone, or if he's... I usually smell if he needs to change his nappy, but he can tell me. And it's just a good way that we can communicate with each other. Isn't it, Ben?
They're starting to recognise individual words you say. So the repetition of those words, of course, which parents do naturally, this is how children learn language in the first place. So by coupling them with the gesture, for example, for milk or more, would you like some more? This helps the child learn.
Here I am, how do you do?
So at Sing and Sign, we say 6 months to about 2 years old. Obviously pre-speech, before they start to really communicate well with speech.
Hot. Hot.
I want some more.
Parents learn the signs at the classes and then use them in their daily lives at home.
I want more.
I'm lucky because I was thinking about developing a code word for breastfeeding that he could use in public without him sort of screaming "booby" or anything like that. And inadvertently, it's turned out to be dud, which is milk in my language. So it's kind of worked out quite well like that. Oh, what do you want, darling?
Ready, steady. Hide away.
She's gone.
Where is she? Where's Jessie?
For a whole term he did nothing, and then all of a sudden in the Christmas holidays he just started doing loads and loads of different signs. Yeah, all gone. That's all gone. But it's really good, actually. We're enjoying it. You like singing sign, don't you, Benji? Do you go singing and clapping and playing the instruments?
Generally, around 2 years old, you'd see the signs fall away.
We can play the instrument.
Some of them drop the signs very quickly and the words fall out of them very quickly. Some keep hold of the signs for longer because speech is slower to come, and in that sense the signs are even more important.
One I'm working on is trying to point to where pain is. You sort of go, ow, pain, and then you point to it. He understands a lot more signs than he can actually do, but it's opened up that sort of verbal communication with him as well, because we always use the words with the signs, but it's the sort of thing that you can sort of sign to him, say thank you or say please, without ever having to say it, and then people go, what a wonderful child.